This is amazing. I don't know anybody who's ever done this.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this shitting story I heard.
I woke up Monday morning last week, and I was sitting here when the show started, and I started to get like these cramps in my stomach, and I felt like, okay, I'll wait for the next, when the break comes, I'll run in, do what I have to do, and then come back on the air.
Right.
Sit by the, I go inside, and I'm trying to shit, and I break out into this sweat, and I thought I was going to pass out on the toilet. But quickly, I got up, and I came back here, and I couldn't sit down. And then you brought me back. You brought me into the show, like towards the end of the show, and I was literally, I had to sit down to do it so, you could see the camera and everything. I was dying. I was really dying. I was sweating. My clothes were soaked. I felt like I had a shit, like it was I was ready to explode, but nothing would happen. So as soon as the show ended, I ran into the bathroom. I threw all my clothes off, and I'm sitting there, and I was dying.
Somebody said you were screaming trying to shit, like you're trying to shit, but screaming.
Yeah. I was actually crying at one point. That's how bad the pain was.
Wow.
When one of my sons was young, the doctor used to tell us, if you got to help him out sometimes. So he's not in pain. You got to go in and get it.
What did you do?
So I'm trying to remember what we did. And you should either like put Vaseline on your hand or like lube or something.
You didn't have a glove?
Oh shit, man. I had no time for that. I was in so much pain. I didn't even look for Vaseline or anything. I ran into the bedroom, and I knew we had this this lube that me and Stephanie, use when we're fucking around and shit. And I ran in there and I got the bottle, and I totally fucking my whole hand in the lube, okay? Poured it all over. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, what the fuck am I going to do here? And next thing I know, it's like I stuck my hand in there.
What do you mean your hand?
My whole hand, dude. I spread my hands all open as wide as I could. And I stuck my hand in there.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, you got to stop. Are you sitting down when you're doing this? Like on the bowl?
Well, both. Like, you have your little rug by your shower and shit. I took that and threw it the fuck out of the room.
Right.
So if anything hit the floor, I'd be able to clean it up with no problem.
Smart.
So I was standing there, one leg up on the toilet seat and like spread my ass open.
Right.
And now my hand is all covered in this goo. When
you say you got your hand up there, how many fingers? I mean, you can't just put your hand up there. What do you?
Yeah, you start with a finger, right?
No, it was probably three, like these three fingers.
Wow.
I just shoved it in there and I'm pulling. It was like fucking cement.
Wow. It's like cement, huh?
Dude, it was horrible. So now I got the first load out, this first handful.
How much comes out?
It was coming out in pieces because I'm telling you, it was like pieces of like rocks, cement. So now I'm taking it and I'm throwing it in the toilet. Okay. And it's all over my hands. My hands covered in shit.
And you go right back in?
So now I sat down on the toilet figuring I'll be able to shit the rest out now. So what happened when I sat down now, it moved down into the same spot, but again, it still wouldn't come out. So now I'm back up and I'm standing up again, doing the same thing, pulling it out, and then it would ease up. And then I'm sitting down again, figuring it'll come out. 3 times I had to pull it out. And then the last time that I sat down, I'm sitting there and I'm like pushing like unbelievable. I'm fucking turning green. I could feel, like I'm almost like gonna pass out. And then all of a sudden, this big giant fucking one big brick came out. And it was like I gave birth.
Wow.
And it all just fucking eased up. And I was fine, except the only problem was I'm fucking covered in shit, right? My hands.
What do you mean, your hand? Yeah.
My hands are covered in shit. So now I jump into the fucking shower, got cleaned up, and
what's going on now? Have you shit since then?
Oh yeah, now I'm fine.
Ronnie Puppet, did you have a problem shitting?
I did have a problem. As a matter of fact, I went in my asshole so deep, I lost my Timex and my colon.
I can't believe he got his own hand up his asshole.
Oh, a bare hand, and he did it 3 times.
Now you know
well,
how I feel.
It wasn't the whole hand. It was like 3 fingers. I was using it like a claw, almost like this, you know?
Yeah, it's like
And
when you go to the...
I was sticking it in like that and pulling out anything I could grab because it was right there.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, the
Dude,
Ronnie
I swear to
puppet has
God,
a big brick.
Look at
Dude,
that.
I
It's a big
swear
shit.
to God, that's what it looked like. I'm not kidding you. Why does he have a rock in his fucking house anyway?